Hi, Jack again from Resident Community. Today we've got a follow-up session from his last boxing session. So you did your basics, today it's going to be a bit more advanced, but for those who still not have that ability to carry on with the advanced, we're still going to have Tommy, so a colleague from Resident Community, who's going to be showing you an easy version of all exercises. So I'll explain the hard advanced version exercise. Tommy will show you the easier part of it. So, as always, we're going to warm up, get his blood pumping around his body, get his muscles ready for what we're going to do. Then we're going to follow on, a quick reminder on his guard and stance, a quick reminder on the punches, the different versions, the combinations, and we've got a little core blast at the end to finish off just before his cool down. Cool down again will be longer than the warm up, just because you've been working hard and you'll need it to carry on with the rest of your day. So, nice and easy, his warm up, similar to last time, just a few little changes, 30 seconds for each one. We've got walking with rolling of his arms, so nice and easy, rolling forward, rolling back, and in 3 seconds he'll be on his way. So 3 seconds, 30 seconds off we go, rolling forward, nice and easy, just walking around your square. So this is easy for both beginner and advanced. It's just getting himself moving, getting his body and his muscles activated. Just nice and easy for us. Start circle, circles bigger. If you go over that 30 seconds, it doesn't matter, you can't stretch. Keep it going. Nice and easy. 30 seconds is over, so now we're going to move on to a slow walk. So we're still walking backwards and forwards in between, but we're going to build it up to a slow jog. So we're not sprinting, we're not running as fast as you can, just be a nice steady jog on spot. But in between, you remember, you keep yourself moving, keep walking about, keeping yourself active. So 30 seconds, we're going to build up. We're not going to go too fast, we're not going to go too slow though, just to get his heart going. So 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Starting with a little bobble. Every 10 seconds, we're going to step it up a gear. Stepping it up a bit, get the legs a bit higher. Keep the arms moving. Last one, get the legs nice and high. And stop there. So next one, all we're going to do is use a square. So again, square is exactly the same size as last time. All we're going to do is a side step, so a quick demonstration. Side step on the side. When we get to one side, for 4 straight punches. That's the advanced one for the beginner. Nice and easy, stand in middle. Step forward, 4 punches, step back, 4 punches. As long as you're moving, it's fine. But if you want to test yourself, chuck in the side step. 30 seconds again, start at your left side of your area. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Side step, 4 straight. Keep going, you're all doing well. And stop there. Never ever finish an exercise without completing it. Next one, we're going to do a squat with applause again. We've got his body activated now, we should start feeling that blood going around, getting a bit warmer. We're going to activate his legs because it's used for movement. So we're going to do it again, squat with applause for your advanced. For your beginners, just a normal squat and back on. As many as you can, don't push yourself too much. So we're going to do a 1 second pause and back up. 3, 2, 1, off you go. And back. Low as you can. Imitating that boxing guard in front of your face every time you go down. Keeping the arms up, it's good practice. So for 30 seconds, so as many as you can. And stop there. Last bit of warm up, just before we have a little water break, is our stretchers. So stretchers, just to keep yourself going, walking around still till I say stop. So while we're moving, they're known as dynamic stretchers. So nice and easy, across your body, grabbing that forearm, pulling it in till you can feel it. Still while walking around your square. Keeping yourself active. Just in your warm up, nice and easy, 8 to 10 seconds. And release, swap over. Keeping it nice and tight. Make sure you can feel that pull. And release. Behind the head once again, pushing up on his arm. Making sure that chin's off his chest. And release. Same again, inside. Pushing up on the arm again. And release. Just to keep its core active, nice little twist, little pause, back in, twist, pause, back in. 30 seconds again. Keeping it going, should start to feel a little bit of pull. A little bounce, not too much, just to push that flexibility a bit further. And stop there. Next one then, hands on the side, left side first, going to go down as far as you can. Once you get to that point, if you're a beginner you can just stop, but if you want to push yourself a little bit further to improve that flexibility again, once you get to that point, halfway through 4 seconds, push yourself a little bit further. And back up, same on the right side. So stretch 4 seconds, and if you can, push it a bit further. Keeping that chest nice and out, back straight. And back up. So legs are shoulder width apart, hands on your legs, reach down as far as you can. Once you get to that point, if you want to, you can just stop, but halfway through again, push yourself a little bit further, see how far you can go. Keeping them legs nice and straight. And back up. Legs a little bit further apart. As far down as you can. A little tip for you if you wanted to improve your flexibility. Hands just in front. Let your hands circle on the self, don't force it. The circle should pull you down towards the floor. You should feel yourself going a little bit further. Same again, keeping the legs nice and straight. And back up, slowly, you don't want to be hurting yourself. Give yourself a little shake. Arms and legs. Now it's time for a quick water break. Hydration is really good through this because it enables you to do high performance all the way through. So if you've got a bottle of water nearby, grab it, have a quick drink. Me and Tommy's going to have a quick drink as well. Nice and easy, quick drink, 30 seconds, then we're on with the main part of the session. The main part of the session, just while you're on your break, I'll talk through it. Reminder on his guard, reminder on his stance. All we're going to do for a minute is, for that reminder, is I want you to protect it, I want you to be moving around and let it come back to you what you need to do. So keeping that guard up, remember all the way through the session, it's a must do because the session is all based around that guard. The guard is your start point, it's your end point, and it's where most of the work comes from. If you're not starting in this guard, remembering it's the telephone, microphone, if you're not starting in that, you will not feel none of the push from the session at all. So 10 seconds left in your break. Remember the first minute it will be guard and stance. So quick reminder, telephone is your weak, is your strong hand, microphone is your weak, stance no further apart, doesn't come in together. Your lead foot goes, the standing foot follows it the same distance. I don't want to see no one walking like this, I want to see that stance. Front moves, back moves, front moves. Nice and easy. Guard up, 1 minute, moving on your area. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Nice and easy. Just stepping, walking around, keeping that guard up. Getting your body ready for what it wants. Nice and easy, remember that you're on phone, you can my microphone in front, we'll get you guys sorted nice and tucked in. Can't stress how much is important. This is your start point, this is your end point. You need to get this sorted, you need to do it right first time. Once you're ready with that, you can go for it, everything's ready. Exercises, start from this, do it from this. Now, it might seem like it's a long time, but like I say, I'll keep stressing it all the way through. You need to have this protected straight away. Right, your minute's done. So what we're going to do is, we've done a minute on his garden stance, we're going to work his way down. So we've done a minute, 45, 30 and 15. So the next one is squats for 45. So for your advanced, what we're going to set is we'll chuck a little jump in. So you're going to squat down and jump up. For your beginners, nice and easy, squat down, stand up. 45 seconds. So we're going to start 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Squat down and jump. Make sure you're landing back into a squat, preventing injury. As many as you can in that 45. No matter what ability, push yourself. Keep it going. If you need a little rest, you can do. And last 4, 3, 2, 1, well done. Moving on to 30 seconds. So, in this 30 seconds, what we have is some skipping movements. For your beginners, you can just do little steps and pretend to do a skipping rope. And your advanced, you're going to jump whilst you're skipping at the same time. If you've got a rope, you'll see. If not, don't mind. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And shin twisting them wrists. If you feel like you can change from beginner to advanced, do it. And time, stop there. Remembering hydration is important. Quick drink, have a quick drink. No big drinks, little sips. Quick 30 seconds again in between. So the next one is for 15 seconds. 15 seconds of straight punches. Stance and guard, 15 seconds as fast as you can. Your beginner, straight on. Feet side by side, throwing eye level. So your beginners with Tommy again. 10 seconds and we're off. If you're ready, just keep yourself moving. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Quick as you can. And time, well done. So you've done your minute, your 45, your 30 and your 15. What we're going to do now is, you should be feeling warm, you should be ready, your body should be activated to do the exercise, is we're going to move on to combinations. So we did it in the basics, we're going to try and step it up a gear, but if you're not ready for that, you can stick with the basic idea. So what we're going to start with is the 4 punch straight away. So we're skipping 2 and 3. 4 punch, no movements, straight on there. So we're going to do each one for 30 seconds. Your 4 punch for me is going to be jab, cross, left hook, right hook, go. Nice and easy. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, kick off. Have a little move in between. Keep moving. Keep keeping that guard up. And time. Next one, we'll chuck a little movement in. So, 4-punch combo. From the basics, we did our step back, the dip, and the little duck down. Nice and easy. So, 4 punches, we'll start with the jab cross, the step back, finish with the jab cross as well. If you're doing the basic one, skip the movement, jab cross, nice and easy. 3 seconds, we're going to start 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Jab cross. And time, well done. We're going to step it up now, 5-punch combo. A little bit harder. If you're struggling, stay with the 4, chuck the movement in this time. So my 5-punch combo, we'll go double jab. So jab, back, jab, follow it cross, left hook, uppercut. If we're going to go with the movement, go back to the original. Jab, cross, back, jab, cross. So you're progressing, but not as much. 3 seconds, and we're going to start 30 seconds again. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Jab, cross, step back, jab, cross. And again, jab, cross, step back, jab, cross. It's a basic. Next one, jab, jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut. And again, jab, jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut. Moving in between, keeping your body going. Jab, jab, cross, left hook, right uppercut. And time, well done. So again, we'll stress it. We'll have a little break again, a little drink. Guard must always be up. Telephone, microphone, remember it's childish, but it's a good way to remember. Feet, remembering, you've got to move in the same distance each time. So, again, another childish one, but remembering there's a piece of wood between your ankles tight to them so you can't move without moving your wood. Nice quick movement. So have a quick drink, 30 seconds. So next bit, just while we're finishing off with this break, is going to be a little core blast. Core blasts are important because in boxing a lot of your power comes from your core. So you're constantly twisting, throwing them punches. So strengthening that is a real good idea if you're looking into boxing. Or it's just a great way for everyday life to make sure that you're ready for all your day's activities. So if you're going to start yourself ready on the floor, each one is going to be 45 seconds, as much as you can. 15 seconds rest. If you feel you need to have a little rest in between, you can do. I'm going to start in 3 seconds then. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Sit-ups, as many as you can. Keeping that guard up. Good, it's good, good for you to keep going. As many as you can in 45. And time, well done. 15 seconds rest. Next one is going to be a half sit-up. Half sit-up is nice and easy. Laying down on the floor, legs up, just going to reach up for your kneecaps and back. Nice and easy. 5 seconds of breath. 3, 2, 1, off you go. As many as you can in 45. And time. Up again, 15-second rest. If you're struggling, add the extra 5, doesn't matter. I'm just going to chop 5 off your next little activity. So your next one, Russian twist. Russian twist, you can make it hard or easy, it's up to you. Easy, keeping your legs nice and flat on the floor, reaching round. Bit harder, cross your legs, one foot's going to be on top of the other, twisting round. If you want to push yourself a bit further, lift it up, your legs go with your hands. It's up to you. 5 seconds and we're going to be off. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Nice and quick. So if you're on the advanced, start with your feet on the floor, one above the other. Halfway through, we're going to pick them up and go for it. Keeping the legs up. If you're on the beginner, keep it down. If you want to push yourself, one on top of the other. And time, rest. Next one, ankle taps. So ankle taps will be the next 2 reps. So nice and easy. Laying down on the floor, outside of your ankles, just tap them. Keeping your core engaged by sitting up slightly, reaching as far as you can. The one after will be inside, same again, reaching in as far as you can. So 45 seconds. In 5 seconds, we're going to start. 3, 2, 1. Outside first. Keeping your core engaged. To make it easier, drag them in a bit further. Harder, push them a bit further out. And time. 15 seconds again. Should start to feel the burn now inside the core. Just start to get a bit harder for each exercise. So your last one of the core blast. Sorry, the last 2. So we've got out inside, ankle taps, and then we're going to have the plank. So it's going to get harder. So we'll have the walking plank for the harder one, and the normal plank for the easy, but we'll show you a demonstration after. So last one of the ankle taps inside. In 5 seconds we're going to start. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Inside, reaching as far as you can. Sitting up slightly, keeping that core engaged the whole time. And time. Right, next one then is going to be the walking plank. So I'll do a quick demonstration of walking plank. Tommy will show you the normal plank. So walking plank, we're going to start in a press up position. We're going to go down to a normal plank and back up. 45 seconds. Tommy's showing you an easy plank. So the normal plank with your feet out. If you need to have a little drop, all you're going to do is push your legs a bit further out and do exactly the same. Still feel the pull on your core. Starting 3, 2, 1, off you go. Time, well done. That's your core blast done. So what we're going to do is stand up on his feet, last drinks break, and then we're going to go on with this cool down. Stretches will be longer, and there'll be more than the warm up. So 30 seconds, we're going to cool down. Keeping some moving, keeping your upper body twisting. So while moving down, shoulders and start rolling. Moving around the square. Corner to corner. Around the outside, it's up to you. Backwards and forwards. Nice little swing, just going to cross from the front, out to the side. Make sure you keep swapping with chambers on top. Just while you're moving, got the twist, pause, twist, pause, have a little move, twist, pause, twist, pause. Twist, pause, twist, pause. Keep moving around. Good. Right, stand still. Arms either side of your body. You're going to reach down to your left side. Hold it 6 seconds and then push it a bit further, improving that flexibility. A bit further. Keeping that chest out, back nice and straight. And back up. Swap over. Far as you can. Then a bit further. Same again, chest out, back straight. And back up. So same as the basics, we use this core so we're going to start moving it a bit. So using the zips, just going to push out as far as you can, and side to side, and again, back as far as you can, side to side. One more time. And well done. Move on to his legs, shoulders back. You're going to reach down as far as you can. Push you to that stage, push yourself a bit further, keeping your legs as straight as you can. And back up. A little bit further. If you can reach the floor, go for it. Far down. Same again. If you're struggling to reach it as far as you thought you could, circles, let your arms do it themselves. You can feel your body going down slowly. Pushing that stretch a little bit further. And back up. Go across his legs. Reach down. Just below your knee, that should be alright. Feeling the stretch in your back leg. And swap over. And back up. Just going to twist his body one last time. While you're twisting, get the arms moving, swinging about, checking the legs off. Nice and easy. And you're done. Well done everyone. Thanks for coming to our second video.